In today's video, I want to talk about a very important topic that a lot of people miss or do not really consider or don't even know about. So there's a huge thing that everyone thinks the only way to make money is by actively doing something. However, you can make money passively too. You don't need to put the work in. You don't need to sit there in order to earn money. You can put your money to work and let the money generate money for you. So that is called passive and smart way of making money. In today's era, if you're not doing something like that, you're missing out. So I want to get in deep details of what I did in order to receive that. I'm a huge fan of passive income. I'm a huge fan of generating income online, or just by investing my money into something and let my money work for me. As Warren Buffett has said, if you do not make money while you sleep, you will work till you die, and you don't want to be that person. Before we get into the details of what exactly I'm about to talk about, I would like you guys to know that I am not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice, and anything you want to do your due diligence, do your research. I am not your financial advisor, so always study and never ever invest the money that you can't afford to lose, like rent money, mortgage payment, kids funds for university or school, or the bills that you need to pay. Do not invest that money into anything. If you have extra money on the side, go ahead and take the opportunity on board and start making money passively. Now in today's video, I want to talk about a bot that I recently invested in, and I would be showing you guys on my laptop screen how it's been performing, how it's been showing the growth. It's a very reliable source. Of course, there's a risk involved in everything that you do. There's a certain amount of risk that's always present in everything. However, with this bot, the reason why I invested in is because it's got a max drawdown of 30%. So what does that mean? Now, with a lot of bots out there, people tend to just invest without knowing what it is, how it works, what's the bad side, what's the good side. I've been a victim of that in the past. I didn't do my research in a lot of things, and I did experience losses, and that's part of the journey. If you don't have losses, you can't learn from them. So it's important to realize that there's always a risk involved, but if you can minimize the risk, that's the best thing possible. So with this bot, there's a max drawdown. When you trade in forex industry or binary or crypto or any trading industry out there, when you trade, you need to have a maximum margin of profit, maximum margin of loss. If you do not have that, you're gambling. You're not investing, or you're not playing it smart. You're just gambling, and gambling at one point is gonna bite you back. Gamble doesn't really win every single time. So with this bot, when I got into the details of it, I understood that this has got a max drawdown of 30%, which is great. Otherwise, out there are bots who don't even tell you what's the max drawdown, and it can keep going down, and you can lose your entire amount, or your entire amount that you've invested, or the account value or the account balance. You can lose all of it. If you've invested something like $1,000, which is what I have done to start with, if you want to do more, you're always welcome to, but this is what I wanted to try out, so that's what I've done. And the max drawdown for this bot is 30%. Now, what do I mean by max drawdown? So if the bot trades and the trades go against the favor of the bot, what will happen is once the bot has lost 30% of the amount, the account's value, the bot will stop trading, and then from there you take 700 out and you carry on with your life. You don't want to risk anymore. That's a smart investment. That's how you want to make sure that you're risking the least, and you're making sure that your profit is the max. Till now, the bot has been performing well, which I will be showing you guys on my laptop screen, and I will be sharing all of it with you, how it's been performing since the day I have invested. So let's get into that. Okay guys, so further to what I've just mentioned, now as you guys can see, this is a real account on Vantage Markets, also known as Vantage FX. I've named this account as K's because my name is K. And now as you guys can see, so on the 8th of March, which was a Saturday, I deposited the money onto the bot, and as the markets are closed on the weekend, it didn't trade up until the 11th of March. So it started trading from the 11th of March, and ever since it has been growing phenomenally. So now on the other side, on the left side, if you guys can see, the gain was 8.81%. that the bot has done for my account, which is almost approximately, I'd say 9%, because the day is not over yet. Before the end of today, I'm pretty sure that the bot will finish at 9% 9% growth of the entire account since the day I deposited the money. Now on the other side, as you guys can see, the balance has right now increased from 1000 to 1096. Now if you guys are a bit double-minded of what exactly is this, so I deposited $1,000, but VantageFX very kindly gave me $100 credit on top of my $1,000 deposit. So if we don't count that 100, the account sitting at 1096, but with the credit that was provided from VantageFX, it is currently at $1,190.27, which has got a profit of $96.89 till now. Now you guys must be thinking, why does that $6 vary? $6.89, why is the difference there? The reason being is, as the bot is currently still trading, we are still in a business day. The bot has currently probably got a few trades open which are either in profit or in loss, so this is why it can't calculate the exact amount for what the account's standing at. But as you guys can also see, the max drawdown it has ever been is 7.18%. Now that's a great thing for me. As an investor, I would want to know what's the highest risk, and as I mentioned, this bot has a max drawdown of 30%. So if at any point it goes at 30%, it will automatically stop and the bot will stop trading, and I can withdraw my money from this account anytime. Now this is Vantage. With Vantage you don't have to wait or join anything or do any long stupid stuff. You can withdraw the money whenever you want. So this is how far this is how the bot has been performing, and as you guys can see, there has been a consistent growth, and I like that. It's completely passive. Now some of you might be thinking, oh, 96 is not a lot, but making 96 without putting your hours in, it's a lot. Like if you have a higher capital, which I probably will be doing, I will be making a video on a bigger account too, which will have a capital of 10,000 or even a higher. So that is the case of this bot, guys. I hope this all made sense, and if you've got any questions, you can always come and join my community, the link to which is in the description section, from where I will be answering any of your questions, and I will be guiding you on how to get access to this bot and start trading with us. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends if you don't mind. That will help me go on a bigger level and help many more people just like yourselves. So on that note, guys, thank you so much. I will see you in the other video. See you.